Welcome to this video on cloud security from architecture to arena. We will explore the threats and attack vectors in the modern cloud environment. The cloud architecture represents a new paradigm. Cloud computing is defined as delivering IT capabilities on demand. This slide shows different service models like IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS, and deployment models like public, private, and hybrid clouds. A key question is, who is responsible? The shared responsibility model is the cornerstone of cloud security. Moving to the cloud does not mean a full security outsourcing. The diagram illustrates the division of responsibilities between the provider and the client for IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. The modern stack includes containers and serverless. Containers are program packages with all dependencies that work independently, like Docker. Serverless, or FaaS, allows running application functionality without managing infrastructure. The result is a more complex and fragmented attack surface. The arena is the landscape of modern threats. Every component, such as IaaS, PaaS, containers, and API, creates potential vulnerabilities. Tools like OWASP Top 10 for the cloud help structure the understanding of these threats. Threat Vector 1. Identity and access compromise. This can happen through account hijacking via phishing or weak credentials, insecure APIs, malicious insiders, or improperly configured IAM roles leading to privilege escalation. Threat Vector 2. Infrastructure and configuration weaknesses. This includes shared technology issues like side-channel attacks, misconfigurations, which are the most common problem, and supply chain failures arising from third-party vendors or software. An attack in action. Service hijacking through social engineering. The attacker creates a fake login page, sends a phishing email, the user enters credentials, which are stolen and used for unauthorized access to the cloud service. Another attack in action is a misconfigured S3 bucket. Attackers search for open buckets using tools like S3 Scanner. Upon finding an open bucket, they can exploit it by stealing data or uploading malicious software. Cloud cryptojacking is an attack where an attacker compromises the system, deploys a mining script, and consumes the victim's resources to generate cryptocurrency. The consequence is significant financial harm, known as economic denial of sustainability. The attacker's action plan, hacking methodology. Attacks are structured, systematic processes, not random events. It involves 4 main stages: information gathering, vulnerability assessment, exploitation, and post-exploitation. Phases 1 and 2, reconnaissance and finding weaknesses. Phase 1 is information gathering, identifying cloud providers and available resources. Phase 2 is vulnerability assessment, scanning for misconfigurations and weak access policies. Tools like Shodan and Prowler are used. Phases 3 and 4, gaining access and persistency. Phase 3 is exploitation, actively using found vulnerabilities to gain initial access, for example by abusing IAM roles. Phase 4 is post-exploitation, focusing on horizontal movement, privilege escalation, and hiding traces to maintain presence. Defender's mindset: think like an attacker. Know your responsibility, deeply understand the shared responsibility model. Configuration is key. Assume misconfigurations are your biggest threat and automate their checking. Implement the principle of least privilege and multi-factor authentication. Always assume breach and have robust monitoring and logging.